Hi there, it's Chris Ripley with the Strategic Marketing Group, and I'd just like to welcome you to another one of the short videos I'm doing to help educate you about social media marketing. I found this infographic about Facebook marketing success for 2015, and I thought I would share it with everybody. If you go through here, I think one of the most important points that we all need to remember is that it's getting harder to reach fans on your business Facebook page. But the good part of it is, and with the bad comes good, but it's going to cost you money, is that Facebook advertising is great. And it's really something that you should be using. You don't have to spend a lot of money. But as they say here in the last line, segmented audience content and overlaid media targeting. That's what you have. You can target exactly who you're looking for as your target market on Facebook. So there's no question that Facebook still remains an important element in your social media marketing. As you can see here, it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and then Pinterest in terms of average brand community size. And there's 1.3 million people using Facebook on a regular basis. Social sharing, also 66% of all social sharing takes place on iPhones, takes place on Facebook. And then 67% of all U.S. internet users are on Facebook. So, as a marketer, you almost have to be there. I tell B2B people sometimes they might be better off on LinkedIn, but certainly B2C, almost always Facebook is going to be the place for you to go. I'm going to put a link to this infographic on the website, but I'm not going to go through all the changes that took place in Facebook in 2014. You can go back and look at that. But understand that right now, the news feed is already a competitive place. As more people and pages are posting content, competition appears in the news feed to have increased. There's the dog, and all this means that pages that post promotional creative should expect their organic distribution to fall significantly over time. So I think that this is really important. If you're putting promotional stuff on your Facebook business page, your organic distribution is going to fall. And where you're going to have to make that up is in Facebook advertising. Understand Facebook calculates affinity, the closeness to a page by monitoring the interaction of its users. This calculation is based on the strength of action. Liking a post isn't going to be as strong as sharing a post. Closeness of the relationship to the action taker, and then the time elapsed since the action was taken. So understand those there are calculations as to what's going to show up from your Facebook page onto one of the people who like your page's newsfeed. Affects that. And content matters. Photos or videos get 39% more engagement. That's why I'm doing these videos. Frequent engagement matters. It's almost important now to post daily on your Facebook page. And there are content curation systems that make it easier that you can post daily on your Facebook pages. And then deeper engagement matters. Value comments and shares over likes, like I was discussing before. We all know the end of like gating, where you had to like a page to see a particular type of content. We can't do that anymore, and that's okay. One of the things we've seen recently is the adoption of social logins, where you can use your Facebook login or Twitter login, whatever it might be, to log in other areas, and probably not something that most of us are considering at this time. But if you had a membership site, you could certainly consider it. But the key thing that I want people to get from this video is Facebook is not only the dominant force in mobile users with 1.2 million active in 2014, but the social network also accounts for 1/3 of all data used on mobile phones. So that's where your data bills are going, is from Facebook. And you need to think about Facebook ads. And Facebook has a robust mobile ad platform that you can use as well. And Facebook's acquisition of LiveRail, a leading monetization platform for video advertisers, only confirms Facebook's commitment to video advertising going forward. So you're going to be advertising on Facebook and getting on the news feed, and then you're going to be using videos as well to do that. And, we always post now. I think we're actually going to start posting to our videos to Facebook, YouTube, and Wistia, because we're getting some activity on Wistia, and that's probably a topic for another video. So, cool thing about Facebook ads, you can really target who you're going after, okay? And as they say here, 59% of marketers are planning to increase their spend on Facebook advertising. So you can get in there and you can customize the market that you want to go after very tightly. I actually have a client, a Facebook client. I was looking at the targeting that we had done, and for a recent ad that we did, this is a bar and pub and that sort of thing, and we found that we targeted people in the area that they were in who liked particular beer brands and liquor brands, and we got better response from the people who liked liquor brands than beer brands. I don't know what that means, but it's interesting that you can even find that out. You can also upload an email list from your business. Let's say your business has an email list of a couple of thousand people. Upload that email list, and not only can you market to those people on Facebook, but you can find lookalike markets. And then the other cool thing on Facebook, just like Google, retargeting. Retargeting is when you go to a website and then you go to another website and you see ads for the website that you were just on. Great way. Increases your responses 30-40%. So those are the things that you should think about. And here's kind of what they're talking about coming forward in 2015. Facebook will become an even bigger part of the e-commerce momentum. Although dominant network and social traffic and sales, Facebook will be testing a buy button. So you'll have product showing up in your news feed. Something to think about. Heavier focused on reaching current customers and fans. So brands are leaning more heavily on things like retargeting. So somebody's on your Facebook page, or they click on your Facebook ad, and then they go to another website and there's an ad for the product there. Facebook users are even more in control. So, they have a delicate balancing act where they have to go between advertisers and the people who you're targeting, and they don't want to annoy the people that you're targeting because maybe they'll leave Facebook and go somewhere else. And then mobile payments as well for restaurants and places like that, another great thing. So that really wraps up the presentation. I hope you got something out of it. As always, if you need any help with your social media marketing, just give me a call. I'm Chris Ripley. Number is 301-638-4755. 301-638-4755. Thank you.